welcome. It's Friday. Yes, yes, yes. I'm feeling good. I got my coffee. Y'all can get y'all tea, whatever y'all want to get. So y'all can join the chat. We're chosen while we sip our tea and drink our coffee, okay? So we're gonna talk about a few things today, okay, and pretty much about what is going on in Washington. Did y'all see that a helicopter named the Black Hawk hit American Airlines flight holding 64 passengers? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna tell you. Let me give y'all the news here, the current events. This is from CBS News. It says what to know about the Washington D.C. plane crash. Okay, so yeah, my peoples on Facebook. This is just a sneak peek. We're getting started. Y'all come on over to YouTube. We're going live right now. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe at Chosen Culture 100, and we'll see you there. So yeah, an American Airlines plane with 60 passengers and 4 crew on board collided in midair with an Army Black Hawk helicopter carrying 3 soldiers near Reagan National Airport in Washington, D.C. And it crashed in the Potomac River on Wednesday night, officials said. Everyone on board, everyone on both aircrafts perished. At least 40 bodies have been recovered by 5:30 p.m., a law enforcement source told the network. The plane's black boxes have been recovered. So it says okay, so that's pretty much that's the story. Okay, that's what the is being advertised is in our newspapers. But I believe that it was a political stunt. Okay, so I mean, if we think about it, I'm not knocking the anyone. I'm not. Like I said, this is never a race thing with me. But this is a sense thing. Okay. And that's why in the description I put they're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. COVID-19 is a hoax. Get me some votes, please. Anywhere, get me some votes. I mean, like I said, this is gonna be where we talk about politics and inspiring business. We keep it 100. We keep it a band, unfiltered conversation. What's going on? What is going? My last video I talked about the cuts. New York City, we woke up to our funding being froze because of what we thought to be right. Okay. And what I don't want y'all to do is I want y'all to stand firm in being right. Just because majority might go over there and they're wrong, don't conform because majority went one way. It's a narrow road. It's a narrow road to what's right. Only a chosen few will make that decision to do what's right. Not what's easy, convenient, favorable to majority. But the bottom line in what's right. So a few weeks ago, I think it was a few days ago actually. Our new president, his best friend Musk, and his buddy, best friend. Now he was making Teslas. Now seems like he's the president. Okay, so now that goes to show you. A few days ago, I seen that he said blacks were not qualified to run or be pilots in airports. And this is really, something that is really being overlooked. Okay, and this is why here at the Chosen Culture family, we're gonna address this. Okay, I believe, okay, and this is just my opinion. I always say, if y'all can come back and prove that I'm wrong, prove me wrong. I'm not always correct. Let's sip some coffee on that. But incorrect without showing some facts. Y'all see this here thing right here? I love my accomplishments. I love my accomplishments. You know why? Because I worked hard at those accomplishments. So I enjoy doing research. I enjoy researching, analyzing the data, and producing the facts. Okay. And I believe that, so my best friend says black people shouldn't be pilots. Another point I think that's important to talk about here is he fired the head of the national defense or something, because they want to take over. They, in a way where, so it says he removes U.S. Coast Guard chiefs official sites DEI focus. So okay, and it's in the, what happened? Mark, Defense Secretary, who oppose use as troops on U.S. streets. He fires y'all. Y'all don't have to listen to Chosen Ones, but I think y'all should, because we are not going to wait our government to lie to us. He quickly removed these people. Y'all bear with me one moment. How can I help you? Yeah, not right now. I'm doing my live. So what I was saying was, oh no, that was a meeting. I'm supposed to have a meeting. Jesus. But then the Small Business Expo. I think I would have to call back, because a lot of times when you have these businesses call in, they're soliciting businesses, which, like I said, I always say solicit, but at the end of the day, sometimes they want money, Whereas, anyway, so back to our conversation. He's firing everyone. He's firing everyone that disagrees what's right. And he says the crash could have been a result of diversity hiring. A passenger plane collided. How does that make sense? So you're telling me that these are military anyway, I just don't want to. You know why I feel like people like the chosen few, a lot of people don't pay attention until it's too late, and then they run back and they look at our videos and they say, well, you know what she was saying was right. People, if we don't wake up and start to prepare, I said this in 2016 when I started looking at the YouTube videos and I started seeing what they wanted to happen. I'll call it something that people just didn't pay attention to. And with that being said, that my friends, subscribers, please subscribe. Okay, like if you like the video, share if you want to share this information. If y'all agree with what I'm saying about this being a political stunt and not an accident. To fire people and to say this is why, continue to blame it on an administration that is clearly not in office anymore. Also, we talk about Washington, D.C. Really? Washington, D.C.? Aviation career as of yet, but it don't take a rocket scientist to know that's our capital. That's where the president. You really think that planes can just do what they want to do and nobody knows what's going on? And we as the American people, we're taking this stuff. That is why he fired this guy. Because when we wake up and we say, oh, hell no. Deploy the United States Coastal Guard on citizens of the United States of America. He's already tried it in Chicago with that armor. So quick as we forget. We get butt hurt. We get butt hurt too quick. It's okay. You don't, but we have to start to learn to analyze the facts, not what's popular at the time. Okay? Not what seems to be what majority is insisted to be correct. People, chosen culture family, I want y'all to wake up. Listen to the chosen ones. Follow my coach. This is my coach, Street Poet, chosen family. I love her, by the way. I want y'all to get into these conversations so that we know what we're doing and we're not just waiting and unprepared. So with that being said, y'all, the chosen culture family, I'm really not liking this light or whatever. We're gonna work on that lighting, okay? But I'm pretty sure y'all got the message. Our next video is coming up. I'm gonna do some short clips today. Pretty fun. Like I said, I'm learning. It's my new YouTube channel. I'm learning how to create content. So y'all work with me as I go along, okay? But I feel like there's a place for me here. And I know I can start off with 20 to 20,000 subscribers. Now, I always say, it's not where you start, but it's where you're going. So with that being said, y'all, our next videos are we're going to talk about prepping. We're going to talk about pandemic. That's coming. So we need to be prepared. Okay. Because your girl is doing research. And that is why I have this information to give you, because I am a researcher. I am a data analyst. And when I get this information, I feel compelled to bring the information to my chosen culture family, right? So without further ado, y'all, I hope that all is well in your day. And I want y'all to know, like I said, this was not an accident. This was a political stunt. Realize how the helicopter's name supposedly is called Black Hawk. Since when you ever heard of this stuff going on with the military in the middle of Washington, D.C.? All what our great God likes us to call it. This is actually a hoax. It's not a hoax. It's just actually it's tragic because people lost their lives. But it's time for us to wake up. Wake up, people.